Hello everyone, I hope you're well. I was hoping to do a live video actually, but the last time I did one my internet wasn't very strong, so I just thought, you know what, let me just do a video and then I'll post it. But it's always nice to see people popping up, so I just wanted to kind of reach out and see how you're getting on with the start of the year, because there's always these like big New Year's goals or expectations that we put on ourselves very early in January, and we're still really recovering, we're still wintering, we're still feeling exhausted, maybe still poorly, we're skint, you know, there's all this going on. And then we're like, oh, I'm supposed to be eating healthy, I'm supposed to be changing my mindset, I'm supposed to be meal prepping, or whatever it is that you're telling yourself you need to be doing in January. And there's a lot of cultures and customs that don't celebrate New Year until April, when the spring starts coming in. So I think my first message is, don't be so hard on yourself, but if you do want to start something that helps you get moving this year, that is actually realistic, this is what I've been doing, and it's really been working. And I can tell you it's helping on a level that's like very subtle on my saboteur, my inner self critic, because it's so easy when you're in a spiral to kind of think, and I've not been exercising, and I've been eating crap, and I've not done the, you know, and then you can spiral. But if you have like one thing that you're like, oh, actually, no, you're wrong there, I have been doing this, then it helps to keep your spirits high, and it helps to keep this like underlying feeling of, I am achieving, and this is really good for your self-esteem and your inner self-worth. So some of the things I've been doing, I'm going to walk back this way, I'm wearing my sunglasses back on, is really simple, and I've done a post on this so you can see the details as well, but it's really about what my non-negotiables are. And I spent most of the Christmas period contemplating on this, so I had a lot of downtime and I really needed it. I was really exhausted by the end of the year, I was having my headaches, I was just feeling like all I wanted to do was lie on the sofa. And to be honest, that's kind of what I did really, lots of movies and just letting myself recover. And I didn't do much social things. I did one thing on Christmas Day, and then after that, nothing. You know, I was in bed early on New Year's Eve. Like, for me, I'm thinking like, I don't know, I'm tired, I'm not going out, little one's in bed. Every year is different, isn't it? But this is what I needed this year. And I just spent some time thinking, what do I really need? And what is I'm making myself do, and what is it that I think I should be doing? And I came up with something really simple for myself, and it's working. So my non-negotiables are, I need to move my body every day, and I need to stretch and do a little version of Miracle Morning every morning. So moving my body every day can look like this. Now I'm walking, it can be some stretches, it could be actually going to the gym, but only for half an hour. That's like my limit at the moment. Absolutely comfortable with that. I'm proud of myself for that. It could be like a 10-minute Pilates video. It could just be, I did an energizer on YouTube with Isla yesterday before she did some of her homeschooling stuff, and we had to like jump over things and stuff. And in my head I was like, oh, that ticks my daily movement box. And there's stuff that I haven't even noticed, like just walking somewhere, you know, even if it's 1,000 steps, it's ticking my box, and I'm saying to myself, I'm moving my body every day. And it's really helped, because whenever I catch myself in a negative spiral, I'll say, yeah, but you are committing to this, and you're doing it, and it's easy, and it's helping, and it's beneficial. And I'm actually getting slightly more energized as a result, and I'm feeling a little bit more stronger without force, without pressure. And then I'm starting to think that I'm capable of more, and it's happening very naturally, organically. And then the Miracle Morning, I've spoken a bit before about Miracle Morning, so it's really where it's on the acronym SAVERS. So silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise or education, so it could be like a micro talk or something like this. R for reading, self-help, and S for scribing, so essentially journaling. You can do it any way that you want to do. I used to do 5 minutes meditation, 5 minutes, and I'd pick one from the app Insight Timer, I'd find it. I'd do 5 minutes gratitude, whether that's writing it down or again listening to something. I'd then do a 5 minutes affirmation, so whatever I'm feeling that day, I try to like rewire it to what I want to feel. And I like micro talks, but like movement. So what I've started to do now is actually wake up and start rolling my neck. So I sit at the side of the bed and I just start stretching because my pillows are not right and I need to sort them out. And then I start to breathe into it, and then I start to do some twists. So every morning I've been doing twists, and they've really started to ease my back up and give me a little bit more freedom in my body. A couple of cat cows, and whilst I'm listening to the gratitude and the affirmations, and then I'll stop at the end and I'll sit at the end of the bed and I'll just pause and breathe, and that's like my meditation, like a minute. The whole thing can take anything from 3 minutes to like 15 to 20, it depends what time Isla gets up, and when I want to get up early enough to do it, because I'm not ready for that yet. So that's what I've been sticking to, and you know what, it obviously it feels good in the mind, it feels good in the body, but underneath that it's reminding myself that I'm doing something and I'm sticking to it, but it's such a subtle thing, it's not taking much from me, and it's helping me on so many levels. So I hope that helps you. I'd love to hear like how you're getting on with the start of the year. I will be throwing some more webinars out soon. I just did one on a negative self-talk and how to reframe that. So I'll drop a link in the comments if you're interested. Just drop me a comment and let me know. I've got another one coming up. Of course, we've got the retreat at the end of March as well. So I'm really looking forward to delving into some of these things deeper in that as well. And yes, sending love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.